Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Inter Miami taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here he is, Lionel Messi. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? This is looking threatening. And Messi! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Sergio Busquets. It's with Barnes. Crossing opportunity. Must score! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Sinclair Armstrong. Rodrigo de Paul. Attacking with vigour. Under real pressure here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So, underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And he's in. And it's got to be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and the first half struggles for Liverpool were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? He succeeds in clearing it. Opportunity! Well, still a chance! Well, they can keep possession of it now. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And it might be. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Can they convert? And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a brisk run. And still an opportunity. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And time for the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The sound of the referee's whistle, and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami versus the Czech Republic.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Ashley Barnes. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity here, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Messi. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Messi. A real opening now. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Shane Lavery. He's in behind. Still doable. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And he's broken free. And it's got to be. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Messi. Promising attack, this. And giving the ball away. Running with confidence. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Sabini. Messi. And Messi. Chance still there. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Look, he's in with a chance. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Time for a change then. Lionel Messi. And into the last 20 minutes. Surely! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Sabini. Excellent run in possession. Cleared away comprehensively. And he read it well, intercepting it. Messi. Now with Messi. Promising, and Messi! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami taking on Liverpool.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Sergio Busquets. Ashley Barnes. Teammates available. Could be! Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. It did look on for them, but not to be. Franck Ribéry. Messi. Now Busquets. It's with Barnes. And a throw in for Liverpool. Bale. Quentin Daubin. Couldn't hang on to it. Sergio Busquets. And moving it forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Gareth Bale. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. Might be a chance here. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Messi. Liverpool have given it away. Could go ahead. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
One 0 then. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Busquets very much in control of this run. And an opening! Flag raised for offside. And a strong tackle. Messi. Busquets. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Now Busquets. It might still be problematic. And mopping up defensively. So making the substitution now. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Watson. Jordi Alba. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Will it go in? And a goal to increase their advantage. advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Sinclair Armstrong. Now with Armstrong. On to Armstrong. Rodrigo de Paul. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Inter Miami facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Assis. Deshaun Bernard. Amaya. Well-timed tackle. Possession lost. Real chance. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Ashley Barnes. Into the advanced position. Assis. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Opportunity it is. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Calcaterra. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Could be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Crossing possibilities. The first half here comes to an end. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Oh, what an opportunity! Great movement. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Three goals without reply. Calcaterra. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And that's a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Just the clearance that was needed. Can he put it away? Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Suarez. Suarez! The high press was on, and the chance is on. And that goes down as disappointing when you consider where the goalkeeper is. And time for the change now. Assis. Now with Bernard. Amaya. Really good challenge. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, he took care of it defensively. Luis Suarez. The ball back with Real now. Just 10 minutes to go. And lost the ball. Genuine chance. And losing possession. And he's broken free. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. So a personnel change then. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Amaya. And a tidy challenge. Suarez. He's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Will it be? Well, that stop exactly what was required. Busquets. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
And the right place to cut out the pass. Lewicki. Lionel Messi. Maybe Ashley Barnes. Oh, a smart stop. Can he put them in front? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they survived the attack. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Chance to finish. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Pele Clement. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Sergio Busquets. Christophe Daferna. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Oh, big chance. And the keeper dealing with it. And taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Can he? And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Busquets. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Daferna. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And a fine tackle. Well, they couldn't keep it. Can he put it in? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. He's in behind. And into the last 20 minutes. Nico Williams. Went in strongly to win the ball. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. This is looking threatening. Opportunity it is. Surely, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. He's in here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Messi. And in with a real chance. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami, and they take on FCSB.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And a timely intervention. Moving forward effectively. Messi. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Well, he's won the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Messi. And he might be through here. Surely. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Baluta. It's with Barnes. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Ashley Barnes. On to Messi. Perfect challenge. Messi. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he open the door to a potential goal? That is that for the first half here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Might be a chance here. Great movement. A crossbar got in the way. Baluta. Wonderful chance. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Ashley Barnes. Maybe Ashley Barnes. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And players waiting in the centre. And it might be. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, he's through here. In position. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Dario Solaru. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ashley Barnes. Must score! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Alfonso Sousa. Chances on. That is tackling of the highest order. This attack looks highly promising. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Lucas D'Acunha. Calvert-Lewin. Billy Gilmore. Sousa. Effective challenge. He's lost it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Ashley Barnes. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Will it happen for them? Suddenly they have possession. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Billy Gilmore. Teammates available. Well, a really good run. A real opening now. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Messi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lionel Messi. Billy Gilmore. An effective challenge. Alfonso Sousa. Oh, it's on! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Retaining possession proving difficult. And a brisk run. Can he take advantage? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Maybe Ashley Barnes. Can they keep it out? A concession of a corner here. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.